There's something about San Francisco October that just feels festive. There's a certain intersectionality to it, and this intersectionality is most poetically represented by fallen leaves that come in all colors we most associate with autumn. In San Francisco, October is a month of seasonal intersectionality. It marries summer's last gasp of sunny ice cream weather and heat waves with autumn's gray skies and chilly rains. October is also the month when every major North American sports league competes for our attention, but no team captured my attention in 2021 quite like the San Francisco Giants, a team that represents its city with the orange color synonymous with the very symbol of the city, and the orange color synonymous with the first full month of autumn. The Giants were expected to finish well behind their heavily favored interstate rivals that include a century-long arch-rival that insolently dons the diametric opposite of orange on the color wheel. But the Giants defied expectations and broke their franchise record for wins en route to a first-place finish that punched their ticket into October baseball. This road to October sparked an enthusiasm among its fans that manifested in both offline and online communities of Giants fans nerding out on baseball, and it reminded me of how important both identity and community are to the human experience. No sports team's fan base is a monolith. I know Giants fans who have polarizing political views. Just read comment sections of the Giants' social media accounts whenever they have a Pride promotion. Giants fans also come in all different ages, genders, ethnicities, and socioeconomic classes. This team brought all of those walks of life together to rally around a common interest and a heartwarming cross-pollination of identity, illustrating how intersectional identity really is. When the Giants season came to a heartbreaking end, it served as a symbolic reminder that summer in San Francisco is over, and that we now must fully embrace all autumn has to offer. That hashtag Orange October does not require baseball to live on, nor does the converging of many different walks of life require the presence of sports. Even without the extra festive boost of holidays, San Francisco's autumns bring together all walks of life. Yes, tourism is a year-round staple of the city by the bay, but October brings the aforementioned eclectic mix of weather that encourages out-and-abouters to give extra value to the calms between storms by living more intentionally and being even more present in the moment. When the much-needed rain arrives to make those early October sunny days of baseball and Fleet Week seem like a distant memory, it brings with it a certain peace that can only be understood as a San Francisco resident. A San Francisco resident who would normally face the decision to either fight weekend crowds or avoid them altogether to enjoy his favorite city locales. Just as the rain swoops in to wash impurities from the air and off the streets, the rain just as quickly swoops in to wash the crowds away as if to lay a red carpet for me to indulge in my go-to weekend eateries without interruption. The rain also brings with it the opportunity to test self-discipline. As peaceful as it is to sit inside and just listen to countless drops of water hitting hard surfaces, sometimes a rain-soaked workout is necessary when the weekly 8 to 10 mile run arrives on the fitness schedule I religiously stick to, and the storm leaves me not a single dry window of an hour in which to execute. So the October rain provides an additional barrier that feeds a sense of pride for the self-discipline of the person who decides she or he is an athlete no matter what the weather says. And that being an athlete sometimes requires soaking your feet under the surfaces of deep, dark, cold puddles. That was my October in San Francisco.